Greetings, dear learners. Welcome to the SRN Knowledge Center. I am Faculty of Social Science at SRN International School, Jagatpura, Jaipur. Today, in this video, I will be explaining about the topic Latitudes from Grade 6, Book of Social Studies. In this video, we are going to learn about the topic Globe, Latitudes and Longitudes. And to study the earth, we take globe, which is a representation of the earth. Study at a glance. Globe, latitudes and longitudes. Globe is the three-dimensional model of the earth representing the true shape of the earth. On globe, countries, continents and oceans are shown in their correct shape. Distance and directions are also shown correctly on the globe. Positions on the globe. On the globe, a line passes right through the middle of the earth. In reality, this line is imaginary and is known as the axis. The globe rotates on its axis. The two ends of the axis are called poles, North Pole and South Pole. The poles are two fixed points on the globe. The axis is inclined at an angle of 66.5 degrees towards the east. Another imaginary line runs west to east. It divides the earth into two equal parts. This imaginary line is known as the equator. The northern half of the earth is known as the northern hemisphere and the southern half is known as the southern hemisphere. Lines which join the North Pole and the South Pole and run in a north-south direction are called lines of longitude or meridians. All the lines running parallel to the equator are called parallels of latitude. We can locate a place by intersecting the meridian and parallels of latitude of the place. Latitudes. Angular distance from the equator on both sides, north and south, is called latitude. The lines of latitude are imaginary circles running around the earth parallel to the equator. The equator is the imaginary line which divides the earth into two equal halves, North Pole and South Pole. The equator is numbered at 0 degree and the pole as 90 degree. From the equator to the North Pole, there are 90 latitudes. Characteristics of latitudes. All the latitudes are circles running parallel to the equator. The equator is the great circle and all the latitudes become smaller and smaller towards the poles. The pole or 90-degree latitude becomes a point. They run in east-west direction. They help in locating different objects on the ground. They help in understanding the climate of a place. Important latitudes and heat zones. Important latitudes. All the lines of latitudes are parallel to the equator, hence they are called parallels of latitudes. Equator is the longest parallel of latitude. As we move away from the equator, the size of lines or circles of latitudes decrease. The important parallels of latitudes apart from the equator are Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer. It is the parallel of 23.5 degree north in the northern hemisphere. Tropic of Capricorn. It is the parallel of 23.5 degrees south in the southern hemisphere. Arctic Circle, it lies at 66.5 degrees north of the equator. Antarctic Circle, it lies in the southern hemisphere. Heat zones of the earth. The important zones of the earth are the following: torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. Torrid zone is that part of the earth which lies on both sides of the equator between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn at 23.5 degrees south. It is the hottest part of the earth. This zone receives the maximum amount of heat throughout the year because the rays of the sun fall vertically on this zone. Temperate zone. The temperate zone lies in both the hemispheres. North temperate zone lies in the northern hemisphere between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle. South temperate zone lies in the southern hemisphere between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle. These zones are neither too hot nor too cold. Frigid zone. This zone lies around the North Pole within the Arctic Circle, 66.5 degrees north, and around the South Pole within the Antarctic Circle, 66.5 degrees south. Beyond the Arctic Circle and the Antarctic Circle, temperatures are very low and the climate is very cold. This is due to the extreme slanting of the Earth's rays that fall off the sun. Frigid zone means cold.